Knows a person that's been bullied, been a victim of being bullied, whether it be cyberbullying, mentally bullied, physically bullied? Who? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Be honest. No one's going to tell on you. No, I'm not going to go report anything in here. That's almost the entire room. So did you know that 3 out of 4 students have been bullied, whether it's cyberbullying, physical bullying, mentally bullied? Do you know that? Do you realize that bullying goes on every day? Every day. It's important for you to understand this. This is what I want you to understand. Embrace the differences. Embrace the differences. Bullying usually happens because somebody's more different than you. Yes? Have you ever got picked on because of your weight? Have you got picked on because of your glasses? I wear glasses. But I got picked on because I wore glasses. Okay? Who has been picked on because they spoke a different language? Raise your hand. When you go into the rest of the world, people pick on you because you speak a different language, because you just don't speak English. That's the truth of it. Who's been bullied because they can't play basketball? Not bullied, but picked on because they can't play a sport real well, or ride a skateboard, or spell the correct word, or your hairstyle is different, or your clothes are different. You don't have the cool Jordans on. You don't have an iPad too? Who has an iPod? Who has a phone? Who has this iPhone, the latest digits and gadgets? You get picked on because of it. That's bullying, no matter how you look at it. But the beautiful thing is, embrace your own differences. If you're not different, if everybody here look the same, there's no interest. The only way you're going to combat bullying is embracing the difference. Okay? I was different. And bullies picked on me because I was different. I was born in Laos. Who knows that? Who's studying that right now? In the Vietnam era, Vietnam War. Who knows about the Vietnam War? Who's heard of it?
Me.
I'm a child of that war. Meaning, after the war was ended, we left our country. I'm a refugee. I'm a son of a refugee, a poor peasant. My dad was a poor farmer, and he came to America. My mom was locked up for 2 years in an imprisonment camp. Part of the process of getting to America. No one asked for that. I didn't ask for that. I came to America, went from a village to a neighborhood, a hood. Let's just call it like it is. It's a hood. And it was rough. An Asian man, growing up as a 4 or 5-year-old in an African American community that was really, who's heard of South Central LA? You know it's not that great of a place, right? Not always, right? The hood, gangs, everything, drugs, everything, right? I grew up around that. I didn't speak the language. I spoke my language. I spoke my own language. When I communicated with my mom and dad with every day, I had to walk from here to maybe Quick Stop. But that little quarter of a mile was the worst quarter of a mile of my life. Because I walked through a neighborhood that was not mine. And I looked different. I had hair back then. I looked like him, hair like that, walking through. And guess who wanted to fight me? Everybody that had a front yard. Because I didn't fit. I didn't belong. Do you go through that some days? When you don't fit someone else's image of what perfect is, or what their image of what you should be is. Is that even fair? Come on in, man. Have a seat. Have a seat. No saluting in here. So what I want you to understand is that when you embrace difference, when you embrace differences, it makes everybody's life a little bit better. It's not fair. It's not fair that you should feel bad for being who you are. The bullies, they have their own issues. Maybe it's a home thing. Maybe it's something they don't have a void. They have a void. There's something missing in their lives. And they go pick on you because you fill that void for them. Attention. You're not big enough to tell them, hey, stop it. You just hope that you survive it today. And tomorrow you're going to deal with it again. Well, forget that. There's 3 aspects of bullying. The bully, and all of you, spectators. You guys have the power to stop it. Now, sometimes all these spectators won't be there where it's 100 versus 1. But you can speak up. There's avenues and ways you can speak up and go find out. Let me tell you what happened to me. I was all three of those actions. I was a bully. I was a bully because I was bullied. So somebody had to feel the wrath of me feeling bad about myself. Because I didn't stand up to the bully that punked me. So what happened was, I became the bully. I was the bully. And I was also a spectator, because guess who was my friend? The bullies. And they were only my friends because I was scared, terrified of them every day. From second grade all the way on to senior year. My freshman year was the worst. Tied me up in a pretzel in front of the whole school. And I laughed about it. It's funny, huh? No, in my heart, I wanted to kill him. I wanted to kill him. You guys laugh. But if you ask 80% of the kids that come back, school shootings, we all heard about it, right? School shootings, where kids come into a cafeteria and shoot everybody in the cafeteria, try to kill as many people as they can. That's from being bullied. No one talks about it. Oh, it's not cool to be punked, to be bullied, to be pushed around. Guess what? Because you were different? Because you were different? That could be you one day. You with the big curly puffy hair. If I come and pull your hair right now, how do you feel? Sad. But when I should be like, man, I wish I had that hair. Look at me. I wish I had that hair. I should embrace his difference. Okay? You come in here, he got on Vans, you got on Chucks. So what if he gets up and he takes your Chucks and he throws it and walks away? What you gonna do about it? You're gonna be like, what the heck was that for? Right? Now what you wanna do? Take his feet and throw his whole entire feet. They both throw it. Cut them off. You're mad now. These things are funny, but this happens. This happens. I was a victim, I'm telling you. Seniors come to me, hang me, shake me up, everything. And I'm thinking, it's fun. No one helps. All right? So I wanted to seek revenge on my freshmen. And I wanted somebody else